Hey man, how do you like? No, never mind. I didn't even see what you said about Wukong. What did you say about Wukong earlier? Did you ever check out that store that I had sent you? I was curious if you ever went to that store, that vintage vintage clothing store or whatever. You know, ever since we talked about that, I've been wanting to go to like a vintage store, but I don't know, man. I should ask my friend if, well, like another friend, if because I have another friend that also sells vintage stuff, and like he gets like boxes full of them. I don't know. I guess never mind. I shouldn't even ask him because I just realized I haven't even talked to him in like in a couple of years. I feel wrong just to hit him and be like, hey, you know, we haven't talked, but you still sells those clothes. I sh- I showed you the Mr. Fantastic. I think I showed you right, Big Ray, that Mr. Fantastic cosplay. Oh, big outlet. Yeah, there's a big outlet where I live. Uh, I actually did a mural for a store at the outlet. It's a nice outlet, but it's just too many fucking people that go there. Yeah, man. I was just thinking the other day. I was like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna survive. Like, cause it's like a jumpsuit, right? And then I have the fake beard and everything. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to survive. Like, cause I'm estimating about 6 to 8 hours of me being online. Cause I'm doing a giveaway too, right? Of the what I end up painting. And like when I tried it on, right, the jumpsuit, bro, I probably was only like I probably had it on for like 30 minutes, and I was dying. And so, I mean, I could probably put down the AC down a lot more um, that day. But still, man, I think I'm gonna be dying. Oh, what's up, Boom? What's going on? What is good? Oh yeah, it's gonna be rough for sure. I thought I had showed you. I'll show chat my because I'm doing a cosplay stream in next month because I'm gonna be doing a giveaway too. Well, it's more of a birthday stream, I guess you could say, because I'm doing it for my birthday. Let me see if I have a picture. Oh, I do have a picture of it. All right, gonna show y'all a sneak peek. I'm doing all right, boom. Can't complain, you know. Just took a break from streaming and well, social media overall, really. Took a break for almost 2 weeks. This is what I'm gonna cosplay as Mr. Fantastic, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to last. For sure. I already told myself I'm gonna have to what's it call it? I'm gonna have to oh thanks. For sure gonna have to do I'm gonna have to paint because I have the outline of the painting. Well, I'll just tell you what I'm painting. I'm painting Mrs. Invisible Girl, Sue Storm. But I think I'm gonna paint the at least the base tones, the background, bef- uh, before I stream it, because I'm like, bro, it's good. I'm not gonna last. Like I don't know if I'm gonna because and also I'm gonna play Marvel Rivals with it on too with someone else that's gonna be cosplaying as Invisible Girl, and I don't know how long we're gonna play that for. So I'm estimating about like 3 hours of painting, then 4 hours of painting, maybe 2 hours of playing the Marvel. So I might be I might be dead afterwards. I'll be right back. I just remember that I should probably have the beard on so I can get used to having it on. Because if I don't, then I won't be used to it that day. Oh, how do you I saw a Big Ray playing Frag Punt. Is that like can you which game would you compare it to? But because isn't Frag Punt at least I've seen a little bit of video, but isn't that more like what's that one game called? Um, isn't it kind of closer to Valorant? Yeah, yeah. Isn't that yeah? I used to play Valorant back in the like for a little bit. But I didn't play for too much. The playing solo on Valorant is just not this. It's I don't know. It's not that great. I mean, like to play solo, and especially if you're like a newcomer, like I was, people got upset with me. I was like, dude, I'm new. Oh, is the frag punt much different? Like, what? Pretty much what I'm trying to ask is like, what do you like about it? Like, what's the thing that you like most about frag punt? Like, what are the few things that you like most about it? That's like different compared to like Valorant stuff like that. What do you mean by that though? Vote cards that completely change the game. Like they changes like the setup, like the play style. What's up, anime and art? Oh, what the fuck? Bigger heads. That's funny. That reminds me of man. What the fuck? There's a game, dude. There was a game like years ago that I played that was like that. What was it? I don't remember. It was like I know it was on a. It was years ago. When you said that, I was like, man, it reminded me. There was a game that a long time ago that used to do that. That's cool. Did you like playing that, Big Grant? I saw you playing that too, Frag Punk. Oh, what the fuck? That's funny. That's different. This is this is Jinwoo. Man, that was dude. That must be like if you if you have like if you have a team or whatever and you have like open chat or I don't open voice chat. That'd be crazy to hear. That's kind of funny though. You just hear like this a lot of people screaming. Oh yeah, that's much different compared to like other shooters. Like compared to it, I was talking to someone. I was like, for me, I like those. Like I like game. I like these game like these type of like games and stuff like that. But the only thing is like I can't play them for too long. I get burnt out with playing those games real quickly. Like I like playing Marvels, but you won't see me playing it like every day or that much. Like I do enjoy it, but I'm not gonna be like how some people just like have been playing it since it came out type of thing. I can't do that. Normally you don't play with voice chat, but if you got the card, it turns out on. Oh really? Oh shit! That's crazy. So it's like man, This might sound funny, but you know that reminds me of like a drinking game type of thing, or not. I guess just I guess not a drink game, but just like a regular like card game. Like oh, like whatever you choose, you have to do. I didn't know that's how that game was. That's interesting. Sweet little pie, baby. Yeah, the concept of the game is fun, but it's hard to win if you are not playing with mouse and keyboard. I'm getting smoked with my controller. Yeah, dude, Big Ray. What I noticed is like if you play those shooters, uh, you don't you want to get you want to figure out how to become proficient with mouse and keyboard. Because that's just like with those type of games. At least what I've noticed is like with those type of games, it's a lot of like reaction. So with controller, with there's a controller lag. With the controller, it's a controller lag type of shit too, and you can't react as fast versus a mouse and keyboard, which is like faster reaction type of thing. Like that's why it took me so long. It took me like a good while to get used to Valorant. That and CS:GO, but I feel like yeah, some rounds feel like a drinking game. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's like the people that made it were probably like, man, let's make a Valorant like a drinking game, and they're like, fuck it, let's do it. But that seems fun though. Like especially like doing something different compared to like the same old type of first person games type of thing, or like multiplayer game. God damn. Well, I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Boom. Yeah, it's acrylic. I'll probably buy Assassin's Creed shit. Man, I've been thinking. I'm not shit. Yeah, I've been looking at it. I'm not gonna buy it because, like I said, like, oh, my bad. I've been thinking about buying it, but it's just I already have my list of games I'm gonna buy. I was hoping that game was on Game Pass, because if it was on Game Pass, I would get it, but I don't know if I wanna if that game intrigues me that much to buy it. Mainly, I want to buy because of there's dogs in there that you could customize little dogs. That's really the only reason why I want to get it. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I want to buy hold on. So I want to get The Last of Us Part Two remastered. After that, I want to get Elden Ring Night Rain, and then after that, I want to get Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. So Those are the those that's what currently what the hell? What my damn thing? And yeah, but it does look good. I mean, at least the videos I watched for that game for Assassin's Creed, the new one, it looks like it looks fun. So yeah, let me know if you let me know how you like it, or if you end up liking it, or your thoughts on it when you do play it. Hey, Big Ray. You know, dude. I guess this is what do people say? When people ask you like, "What's your toxic trait?" I guess that's one of my toxic traits. Is not is seeing endings of everything. Because I'm not like I watched the ending of The Last of Us Part Two, the game. Because at that time I didn't know it was gonna come out on PC, and I didn't have a PlayStation 2, a PlayStation. So I was like, man, I'm probably never gonna play this game then. So I just watched the ending of the. But I guess that is my toxic trait is watching like this game like watching the ending of everything without watching the full like series of things. The only problem that I have with Night Rain is that there is no duo mode. Oh wait, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? Like, do we have to play with four people, or like a group of people? I actually haven't looked that deep into it because I only have one friend. There's solo or oh, okay. That solo one sounds more like me. You got me scared there. I was like, dang. I would have to pay. I would have to do those. Like, I would have to pay for like an online friend to play games with me then. I wonder why is that. I wonder why don't they have duo? They might. They might. I won't be surprised if they do it like in an update later. Once people start complaining or voicing their opinion on that, because I'm sure that there's other people that are like, "What the hell?" So that's what I usually have to do is when there's like a game I want to play, but I have to play like co-op. I have to pay someone to play with me. Sadly, that's quite the habit you have here. Oh, you're talking about watching? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what the hell how it started. Okay, so I remember this one time where like I found the YouTube channel that does like movie recaps. Oh, I know how it started. I blame all this. I blame all this because of Tokyo Ghoul, the anime. I watched that fucking anime. I got really into it, and then I did not like the ending. And then I told myself I wasted all this time for this shit. And so I was like, I'm gonna stop wasting my time. With anime, like with stuff like this that has a lot of seasons or like a good amount of seasons. So I started just doing recaps, and I'm like, if I like the recap enough, I'll watch it. But then, like, I also got fooled by that stupid TikTok of free rent, which I told myself I'm never gonna believe in TikTok no more. Actually, I'm actually gonna paint her free rent because I still think the character is I like the character. I think I like the character. I just don't like the show. I mean, wait, correction. It's not that I don't like it. I just don't find enjoyment watching it. I guess that's the better way to put it. But I do think I do like her character though. I think she's a badass. I just wish that her show was better. Or I mean, I wish I just liked it. Maybe when I get older and I can't move and I can't move or stuff like that, I might watch her show or might watch Free Reign. Sorry, my phone died for a second. Who are you talking about? I'm talking about the show Free Reign. I was saying that I like the character Free Reign. Like I like her character. I thought the character was pretty cool. I just couldn't get. I just didn't really get into the anime. I thought that like episode 3, like half of episode 3. I fell asleep. I fell asleep so many times while watching the first two. I thought it was because I was tired, but then I realized it wasn't because I was tired. It's because I thought that based off of a TikTok that I saw a clip from Free Reign, I thought it was gonna be a show that I would enjoy because I saw like a really cool scene and I was like, oh man, this show looks cool. And then I always hear people talk about it, how great it is. And then I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna sit down and watch it. Well, I wasn't sitting down when I watched it. It put me dead to sleep. I thought I was in a coma at first when I woke up, but then I realized it was just because I watched rerun. But Big Ray told me that it's a show that it's just not my type of anime. I was like, man, you know what, right, Big Ray, you're right. Ooh, did you watch Cyberpunk show? Yeah, I watched it. I liked it. I enjoyed it. That's like one of my favorites actually. I like the short and sweet animes. They get to the point. There's no fluff. They're able to give you a good story with like a couple of seasons or episodes. That's why I like Parasite. Parasite doesn't need much episodes. It just gets to the point. Dude, I painted so many. Oh, actually, you know what? Since you said Cyberpunk, I'll show you a painting. Here's a Cyberpunk painting I did. It's Lucy. Little. I actually have done a lot of cyberpunks paintings. My most popular cyberpunk paintings has been what's it called? Rebecca. Whenever I do a Rebecca painting, I know that one's always gonna get sold quick. Have you seen Parasite Boom? The anime Parasite? That's a good anime. Not yet. Oh man, that's good. It's good. What animes do you enjoy? Have you enjoyed watching? Boom. What the hell is this? What the hell? No, whatever. I think it's like some paint that I spilled on there. Now dried up. Yo, Big Ray. How do you like the lighting? My new lighting. Oh, that's cool. I like Figure In. The first episodes are a bit boring, but it becomes good. Oh, not yeah. This is a new lighting setup I have. I bought this new light because it's overhead, and it has it's actually like they have three. It's three lights, but I only used the two of them because if I used the main one, that thing is way too bright. But yeah, I bought this one because I didn't really. I felt like the other one, the other because I used to have two separate ones at like two different angles directed at me, and I felt like they I felt like they were just too strong, and there wasn't a good balance of light. So that's why I switched it up, and I found this light that I was able to just connect to my table. So yeah, whoever's listening, um, and what's it called? I will be doing a giveaway um, early April. I'll announce it. I'll post in my socials. Probably I'll announce it next week. I'll make a post of it. But yeah, just to let y'all know that I'll be doing another painting giveaway uh, next month. It'll be on the 11th, so it'll be on a Friday. So yeah, if y'all want a free painting, um, make sure to stay tuned. Okay, later, Boom. Thanks for stopping by. If I would have to pick like a singer's voice that I would want to have, would be this guy, Khaled. I forgot his is it Balto? Did you ever watch the anime that I mentioned to you, Big Rain? The was it Sakamoto Days? I'm still watching it. Java. Get a kiss. Kiss forever. See you again. Okay. I'm actually going to start it tonight. I'm gonna go re-up on stickers and grab a Bond Me on my way back home and start it, but I feel like it's not going to be. Oh no, it's no. let me just tell you something, Big Ray. You fuck up by if you're don't go into it comparing it to like da 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 or anything. That's like comparing that's like comparing like your ex girlfriend that you liked to like a new relationship. That's unfair. So you gotta go into it not thinking like, oh man, your expectation is like, you know, dun 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 dun. Yeah, because it's just a whole different thing. Get a kiss. It's getting good. This yeah, it got. I think it has a good balance of like humor and like I guess humor and like fighting and stuff like that. Because it's still new. It's still new. Like like in any new anime or like a new series, the first couple episodes is really like you start to get introduced to like the what's going on and characters and shit like that. So, but I mean, I'm still watching that. So if that tells you, something. I forgot how many episodes. I think was it 10, 12 or something like that. Actually, you got me thinking. When is the next season of Dun 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 Dun? Is it this year or is it next year? I'm gonna be with. I'm just looking it up right now. Season 2. Love me. Love me. What the hell? Is it really coming out in July? Oh shit, yeah. It's gonna come out in July, season 2. Damn, that was pretty fast. Yeah, I just looked it up at because I seen it in a couple of threads, but I'm like I don't trust threads, and then IGN confirmed it. Dude, there's like there's another what's a damn. It's another good anime coming out in July too. I forget which one it was, but this is the year of the anime. I'll probably do another painting of Tata like in May or something before the new season comes out. I don't know how I'm gonna drink this damn drink. I should have gotten it. Oh, I don't have a straw actually. Hey. I thought it was so funny how many people like had asked me like, "Hey, you think that That was the last episode of the season for Tantaran. the People couldn't believe it. I was like, yeah, sadly, yes. I mean, I couldn't believe it either, but I will say that was probably the worst season finale that I've seen in a while, in a good while. Cause cause like with season when season finales, they have like a stopping point, right? Of like to make you think, or like how do you say it? Like it lets the viewer know, okay, oh, like it's stopped, or like something else is gonna happen. This season finale was like, it felt like you were watching it like they just it felt more like the show was running. I mean, the episode was going on, and they just cut it off, and they said, "Hey, let's just make this into the season finale." That's just my opinion, though. But also, I'm not a freaking, I'm just a viewer. I'm not a, I don't know anything about making shows or animes and shit like that. So I'm sure it's pretty hard to adapt a manga to an anime. So especially when, like, even whenever shows are good, like let's say like whenever shows are like whenever there's good shows, right? People still have things to say about it, you know. Like I remember when like when I don't know if you watch Invincible, Big Ray, but like the most recent episode of like season two, or is it season? I don't know. I forgot what season it is. Season two or season three, whatever. Man, it was a really good season ending episode, right? And people still complain, and it was good. It was like probably the best one from the whole season. And people complain about, like, said, "Oh man, this is not how." Like, people had something to say about, like, "Oh, look, they should have done it more how the comic book looks," and blah blah. And I'm like, Jesus, that shit was still good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. People just like, I thought it was good. I thought it was good. I don't really care. That's what I was telling you. Is just like, that's why I don't like comparing. Like, but I don't think people really understand the difference between being able to draw something in detail on a piece of like on canvas, or in a manga, versus animating it. How much difficult it is to add that much detail into an animation versus it is on a manga. That's what really, like, I don't know, that kind of annoys me, because I know it's like, I'm not. It's very difficult to convert, sketches and manga art into animation, because trying to do that, it's crazy. And people think it's. I feel like people think it's easy to do, It's like, oh, this is how the manga, not the manga, but the comic book looks like with a lot more details. And of course, man. But these people have a time frame to reach, and to be able to rendition like that much detail, it takes a long time and blah blah blah. So, but yeah, I enjoyed it. I'm just happy that there's more seasons coming. So that's why I try not to complain too much, because I'd rather have it where, whatever I didn't like, whatever, right? But there's more seasons coming versus they just stopped. There's no more seasons because they didn't get a green light to continue. Because that happened. That happened to some animes that I enjoyed. Mainly an anime called Dead Man's Wonderland. They didn't give it a green light to do another season, and I was disappointed because I enjoyed the anime a lot. I was like, what? There's no other season. And then I looked into it where it's just like, yeah, they didn't give it the green light for the next episodes or next seasons. It didn't do as good. Bro, like, how I know anime is getting much more popular is that they started doing like anime nights and stuff like that for like basketball games, sporting events, and I was like, damn. I didn't even think they would start doing that. Like here, at least. The Lakers, the LA Lakers, they did an anime night, One Piece, and you could buy jerseys inspired One Piece inspired jerseys, and I was like, dang, that's pretty cool. They also did one. What was it? They did something else. It was what was it? It was also in LA. It wasn't basketball. It was with the LA Rams football team. I don't know if it was. I forgot what it was. I think it was like Demon Slayer. They also did something similar to that. Our baseball team over here where I live, they did jersey inspired Pokemon inspired jerseys for the baseball team. I thought that was pretty cool. But man, I don't think I would ever. I mean, I don't want to say ever, but I know I'm pretty sure that they're expensive. Oh, my bad. I just remember it wasn't the LA Rams. Um, it was a Dallas. It was a Dallas. It was a baseball team. It was the Texas Rangers, where they had a Demon Slayer inspired jerseys for the first like 100 people that went to the game. They look really good. But it's so crazy now that you know what my friend was telling me? Then he told me that guess where he got his like Pokemon cards, Cause he was telling me that he bought his kids some Pokemon cards, and he's like, man, you know, I found these Pokemon cards at the strangest place, and I was like, where? And he said at a hardware store. I was like, dang. Like, cause he's like, yeah, I'm gonna go pick up some, like, he gonna go buy some tools and stuff like that. And then like, yeah, and like he was with his son, and his son is like, hey, Dad, look, they have Pokemon cards here, and he's like, what? He's like, yeah, look. And he's like, yeah, dude, this is like, he's like, that's where that's my, he's like, that's where, it's like, that's my secret place to buy Pokemon cards. Cause he's like, there's no one, like, he's like, they're like pretty much untouched. Cause, you know, most people that go to hardware stores, they're not going there for Pokemon cards, you know? They're there to go buy some tools or any hardware that they need to get. And I just told him, I was like, man, that's they're everywhere now. Especially how popular they are. I still haven't bought Pokemon cards. I just never been a big like Pokemon cards. Well, the only time I had Pokemon, well, I've never had Pokemon cards. I've only had Digimon cards. And the last time I owned Digimon cards was in 3rd grade. And I only used them for currency because I traded them. I've seen videos of people fighting over like those Pokemon card stuff. My man, is it really that like? I don't know. Like, is it really worth fighting another person for? Crazy. You know which anime I've never watched? Cowboy Bebop. That one I should probably watch one day. I should probably like sit down and actually watch it. At this point, if you didn't like Samurai Shampoo, I have no idea if you are going to like Cowboy Bebop or not. Yeah, that Samurai Shampoo, that shit was. That shit was. I don't know, man. To me, that was like this. That one was like as the same as like Free Rent to me. But the thing is, like, cause I did like Ghost in the Shell. I did like man, you know what? You might be right because Bebop is fucking slow as hell too, isn't it? It's more talking than anything else. Like if you put it in a ratio of like, if you put it in like a ratio of, you know, let's say of like low, I guess like talking over action scenes. There's probably more talking than action scenes, right? I like Ghost in the Shell a long time ago, but I don't know if I would watch it now. I think my brain is different now. I think I had more tolerance when I was younger. I feel like now I feel like I don't have time enough. Like I don't. I feel like I don't have time for this conversation in animes. It's like it's like whenever I talk to someone, like in real life, right? And I've talked to my friend about this too, and it's like, oh, or like I guess at work, right? It's like whenever I talk to someone at work, and I ask them about something, and they tell me a lot of fluff, and I'm like, dude, can you just get to the point? And that's how I am with like shows and animes. Like skip all the fluff. I don't need to, like it's like eating a cake, right? Like some people like the toppings of a cake, which is like, frosting and all this crap on top. I don't like that crap. It's like let me just eat the cake, That's the main thing. Hey. I tried it one more. I don't know why the hell, but I tried to watch Free Run the other day because I haven't finished the third episode. I'm halfway in the third episode, and I don't really like not like finishing like I don't like not finishing a show or leaving something like halfway done. And I was like, let me at least try to finish this season, this episode 3, to at least have it done. And then I started watching it, right, and then I started getting distracted on my phone, and then I completely forgot that I was watching it, and watching something else on my phone, and then watching a damn movie on my phone. if they would offer like a subscription plan of, if they would tell you like, hey, if you pay like $20 a month, we'll give you, because you know how like in some now that they do it where they telecast like shows now, like they do it by week, like they release the episodes weekly now, right? I think that's called telecasting. And they if they would offer me like, you pay $20 a month and you're able to see the whole season, right? You don't have to wait each month. Would you pay for it? I think I would pay for it. Because I feel like it's possible. I mean, they have all the episodes. I think that's like, I feel like that would be something good to do. Is like, yeah, like Crunchyroll. But I'm trying to think, because I'm trying to think. I was like, how, like, I'm trying to think the reasoning of like them not being able to do something like that. Like, what's because like, what is the benefit of not doing it now? Like, what is the benefit of like making people wait each episode? I'm just trying to think of that right now. Because I doubt, I mean, I really doubt that they make an episode each week. Like they're working on, I don't think they're like, oh, yeah, first episode out, right? Now, second episode, oh, they're working on it. I feel like that's crazy. But then again, I also don't know. Because I assume that they had all the episodes like for like one season completed before they start broadcasting it. Cause like that's how it is. That's how it is with Invincible. Cause like in Invincible, you can see all the episodes. I mean, correction. You can see like the episodes that are going to be coming out, and you can see that they already are pre-made, but just they just have it where they unlock them at a certain. They get unlocked in a certain days, but I don't know. I mean, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a reason why they do that versus. Oh, you know what? I just realized. I think I know what's the benefit. I think I can figure it out. Oh no, wait. No, I don't know. Cause I was thinking about it, and I was like, maybe the benefit for kind of like having us wait, and like each episode was like for ad ad revenue, but they can still do that if they release all the episodes. Maybe they won't get as much. Maybe I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter. It's not like I have some type of power to control that, anyways. Maybe if I become a trillionaire. Thank you, Claire. How you doing today? Yeah, yeah. People watching me on YouTube on YouTube Live. This to let y'all know I'm also on Twitch. So y'all, if y'all want to follow me on Twitch or watch me on Twitch, I can. But if not, it's cool. I'm doing alright, not too bad. I haven't been streaming much lately. This is my first time streaming. Well, not. This is my first time back from taking a break for like almost 2 weeks. Be right back. I'm gonna go run to get my stuff. Okay. I don't think he's gonna run. I think he's gonna walk. But yeah, this to let to the YouTube people know I am doing a giveaway next month. I try to do a giveaway each month, and next month I'll be doing it early April. I only do giveaways on my Twitch. So yeah, just if you're if you're interested, go. The only thing you need to do is follow my Twitch, and then just make sure you're at the live when I announce the winner. But yeah, I'm doing a painting giveaway next month. So if you're interested, go follow my Twitch. Well, that's actually more of a. Hey Claire, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming by. Deja vu. Yeah. Thanks for coming from YouTube. I do appreciate that. What you got going on today? I'm gonna just chill before. I'm just chilling before bed. I'm in UK, so it's nearly time. Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate you coming by the stream then before you head to bed. Do appreciate that. Yeah, during the giveaway stream, I'll be streaming for longer. So for people that are like in a different that live in different areas and stuff could be able to still come by and answer. Because I know I have quite a bit of people that are all over the place, and I don't want to, exclude them. So that day I'm probably be streaming for like 8 to 10 hours. Was Thanks, Cheeto. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome in. What's your favorite anime at the moment, Claire? Or one of your favorites? I mean, nice. I haven't caught up in season. I read the manga and have been super excited for it before the first season came out. Oh yeah, yeah. I heard a lot of things like before the anime came out um, about it. Because before it even came out, there was already like the manga itself was already kind of popular. So I know it was a big thing whenever the anime did come out. Hey Cheeto, just to let you know, I'm also streaming on Twitch. So if you want to go follow me on there, you can. Um, I just want to let you know if I'm kind of delaying with your the chat. It's mostly because I'm chatting through Twitch. Is there another anime besides Solo Leveling that you enjoy watching, or you're kind of just a Solo Leveling person? Oh, Far Force, hell yeah, hell yeah! That's one of my favorites. I think I still have a Far Force painting around here. Hold on. Well, I thought I had it. I had watched. I had painted. My bad, not watched. I had painted Tamaki. I need to paint Barons though. I've been wanting to paint him on my wall because I have an old person wall. I'll show you my wall real quick before you head to bed. So I have this old person wall that I painted, and I want to add Barons somewhere. Well, it'll probably be behind Kite, but yeah, I need to add Barons. Oh, damn. Hold on. Let me. Oh, jeez. Welcome in. Welcome in. Appreciate the raid. Desiree. How's everything going? Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. How's what were you streaming today? Welcome in. Welcome. Thanks. Appreciate the raid. Appreciate the raid. Well, welcome in, guys. I hope y'all were having a good stream today. Oh, let me. Oh, God damn it. I didn't realize you changed. I didn't realize you changed your username. Bro, I was like, what the? I was gonna hit you with a follow up. I was like, wait a minute. That picture looks familiar. I was like, oh, jeez. Thank you, Wills, for the follow, Wills Bingo. Well, thanks for the rating. What are you painting? What are you painting at the moment? Man, that threw me off big time. Thanks, Claire. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I know you're probably going to bed, Claire. So hopefully you have a good if you are going to bed right now. Hopefully you have a good rest of the night, and I'll catch you next time. And then, yeah, I don't know if you have if you have a Discord, but here's my Discord. If you want to follow, just to keep up to date, to whenever I do my giveaway. I should be doing it early next month. Drying a flower in charcoal. Oh, nice. Yeah, that flower, or my bad, that rose that you painted, the one that you're holding, that one came out really great. I liked it. Yeah, I mean, I think you saw my spider and mouth painting. I tried my best to kind of make it as realistic as possible. You know, you know, you know what's funny? Someone actually unfollowed me because of this painting. They said it was too creepy. Thanks, Desiree. Dude, you know what's? I think it's my old age or something. But I completely forgot what was your original username. But yeah, I'll show anyone new to the. Oh, yeah, there you go. Thank you. That was gonna drive me crazy. I was gonna have to look through some old past VODs or something. But anyone new to the stream, I'll show y'all kind of what I kind of things I paint. Did a lot of anime, comic book type of stuff. This is Mr. Omni Man. He's a real nice fella. Mr. Vasta Stampede. I got what's his name? Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Master Roshi. Let's see. Millennia from Elden Ring. And then these little guys. Little Sonic, Tails, and his buddy Knuckles. I like Tails the most though, because it looks like I want to pinch his cheeks. And here's my bigger piece. This is Jinx. And I'm currently working on Mr. Jinwoo from Solo Leveling. Alright, let me see what he's. I was saying last week how you're one of my favorite comic artists. Oh, thanks, Desiree. I appreciate that. Much appreciated, especially coming from you. You experiment. Wait, hold on. Sorry, someone just messaged me. So man, your art is really inspiring. So much appreciated. Yeah, I had to take a small break recently from streaming and just social media overall. Sometimes sometimes it just gets too much and I just wanted to take a break. I remember watching you paint a Ponyo shirt too. Oh, okay. Yeah. That was a giveaway. Well, not a giveaway. It's someone. Dang, Claire. Yeah. Someone had won that when I was doing like some type of prize wheel during the time, and then they had won a custom shirt. There you go. That's what it was. Yeah. But yeah, I usually try to shoot people towards you, Desiree, whenever they like people that ask for like realistic art or something like that. Cause I'm like, yeah, I don't do that. Nor do I don't really even try to. The only time I do somewhat portraits is whenever it's like a gift for someone. But I usually don't try to get commission to do that. But yeah, I try to. Sometimes we need that time to chill out from the chaos. Yep. I rather just, yeah. That's why I try to not to overextend what I could actually do, and then I rather just give, if possible, try to give the people that actually do it, you know, some commission towards their rent, stuff like that. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. I hope you've been doing well. Also, Claire, you've seen me paint before then, huh? Yeah, I forgot what's that. What was that anime? Studio Ghibli. There you go. I don't really watch that much of the Studio Ghibli stuff. I appreciate this very much appreciated. Gotta go make some dinner. All right, sounds good. Appreciate the raid. Hope you have a good rest of the day and have a good dinner. I ate some pizza earlier. I'm kind of full still with pizza. Oh yeah, yeah. I still have him. Where is he? Oh, he's right here. Judge number 8. With black light, he what's it called? It reacts. I don't know how reacts to black light. There we go. Sorry, sometimes words are hard to put together. That's funny then that you found me on YouTube, and then you seen me before on Twitch. No worries, Claire. I feel like in a lot of art streams, that's how it usually is, though. Oh, well, at least I could really only talk to mine, and at least a couple I've seen where it's just like it's more about chilling and watching. Oh, I got a dragon. I got a dragon mural that I'm gonna do soon too. I forgot it. I was gonna tell this already. I forgot. Yeah, this is the first dragon that I'm ever gonna do. I've never done a dragon before, but I always wanted to do a dragon. I guess you could say it's somewhat of a collab because my art friend did the design of the dragon for me, and so I told her I was gonna do it. I was gonna paint it on my wall. I would try to show you, but you can't really tell right now. Like you wouldn't be able to see it because I just done the outline. I don't know when I'm actually gonna start painting it. I probably might paint it after this one, after this painting. I completely forgot I had a mustache on. You're gonna stream the dragon? Oh yeah, I'm gonna stream the dragon. Okay, so the real I was just thinking about it. The real reason why I didn't because I was gonna start it before this dude, before this guy. Um, the reason why I didn't was because the person that my art friend, she's been busy during she's been busy lately, and I kind of want her to. I kind of want her to stop by and watch me paint it for a bit. So that's kind of why I started this guy. So, but yeah, to answer your question, yeah, I'm a stream the dragon. It's right here. It's like right next to me. Like I wish I could show you. I wish I could turn this camera, but if I turn it, it's a pin. Yeah, it's just a pin right now. I would have to set it up first. Oh, I can actually show you the like the actual dragon that she painted me. Hold on, let me look. The finished product. That's what. Okay. I'll have to do Instagram. I don't really get nervous when it comes to paintings, but with the dragon, I'm a bit nervous. Just because it's like, I don't want to, like, I want to make it look good. I guess I put too much pressure on myself sometimes. But yeah, I'll show you how the reference or the dragon I'll be painting soon on my wall. So this is the dragon. So I'll be painting that on my wall. I want to say possibly next weekend. I actually wanted to paint it much bigger. Like I was gonna spray can, like I was gonna paint it like with the spray cans. Um, on a 6 foot canvas, but other than that, I'll just paint on my wall because I already mentioned it. All right, let me start. Appreciate it, Claire. You know, I was thinking about it, cause I think I did. Well, I've seen you've seen it, Claire, but I like to paint on clothes too. And I was just thinking about it. I could have painted Jin Woo like this specific, um, how he looks now on a jacket. And gave that one and gave the jacket away. I made myself what they call it, what's his name? Oh man, I can't believe I can't remember this dude's name that I'm thinking of. What is his name? I gotta look it up real quick. It's driving me crazy. I don't remember. Gojo, there we go. I made myself a Gojo jacket a while back ago. Bro, I still need to paint my laptop. I still haven't painted. So another thing I want to paint or make, I guess, and paint. I want to make a little like end table. I just don't know what should I make a table out of. Like, what would be a good character to make a like end table? That's what I've been trying to think of. What the? Oh. But yeah, one of my favorite fantasy creatures are dragons. Like I always wanted that dragon, Toothless from How to Train a Dragon. It's between like that dragon or like the I forgot the dragon. Is it? I think the dragon. I forgot the name of the dragon. It's like a dragon from Elden Ring that shoots lightning. I'm not sure about furniture painting. Have you done any Dead Man Wonderland? Oh man! Wait, did you hear me talk about Dead Man Wonderland earlier, Claire? Oh, what the fuck? Damn, that's crazy. Because I was talking about it. I was talking to someone about it because I was telling, I was like, that's the one anime that I wish that they continued with. Because it was like that was one of my favorite animes was Dead Man Wonderland. Like you're probably the first person that has ever mentioned that the Dead Man's Wonderland to me. That's why I was like, man, did you hear me talk about it? Yeah, I enjoyed it. But no, no, I haven't done anything Dead Man Wonderland before. I like the survival game battle royale anime, so Deadpan Wonderland, Deadman is up there. I I would say I also enjoyed that type of stuff too. That's why I like Squid Games. Maybe I might have there might be something wrong with me. Because I realized that when you mentioned that, I was like, man, I actually like a lot of those type of like animes and TV shows. Like I do like that genre. I guess because there's like game integrated. Have you watched Squid Games? Yeah. If you like that, you should check out the 8 game too. Which I think I've seen it. I think. Let me look it up. I think I've seen it. I think I've seen it. Yeah, yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it. That was good. I like that one. That one was that one was pretty nuts. Oh, I didn't know that one was based off of manga. Shit, I probably need to look up that manga then. Oh, I I've seen that manga. Like I visibly seen it, but I've never like looked into it. I guess I'll look. Thanks for letting me know that's not called the same thing. Cause I'm sure the manga's crazier. I think I could pull off a beard, but I don't think I'll ever get a beard anytime soon. I don't want to look older. Yeah, the show. I actually enjoyed the show like a lot, just because it was just like, cause I could, you could, like, you could, like, cause it's like there's some realism in that, It's like, yeah, I can see people actually doing, like, reacting the way that the people in the game react. Damn, took me a while just do the base. Have you seen I think it's called Alice in Wonderland. It's on Netflix. It's good. Is it called Alice in Wonderland? I'm gonna look it up before I start giving you recommendations that I don't even know the real titles of. Let me just look it up real quick. Alice. Oh, and Borderland. And Borderland. I knew it. Okay, I'm over here saying Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Borderland. My bad. Yeah, yeah. Sorry about that. I always getting confused. Have you watched it? I liked it. I enjoyed it. Oh, actually, that I was talking to someone earlier because I had asked someone in chat earlier. It's like, what was one of the, like, what has if what has been the most like recent like TV shows, movies, animes, whatever that caught you off surprise? Like was there like a show or movie or TV show that like recently that has caught you by surprise? Cause I was like I was telling someone I was like, cause like nowadays it's kind of hard to like be caught off with surprise in TV shows, cause you know the internet and all this stuff, and like a lot of a lot of leaks and but now since we've been talking about this, the Alice in Borderland, that was a show that caught me off surprise. Was it season two or I forgot what's the most recent season. The last ending of it caught me off by surprise. Cause I was like, when I was younger, the first time I watched like Star Wars, and when you find out that Darth Vader was Luke Skywalker's dad, or yeah, Darth Vader was Luke's dad. First time, because during that time there was no internet, and like there's no real leakage besides like if your friend is wanting to ruin it for you. But that caught me off guard. Hey, what's up, Noble? Thank you for the for resubbing, man. How you doing? 10 months already? Dang. Oh, nice. I still have a bit of groceries left before I go grocery shopping. I forgot I had a frozen pizza, so I heated up that frozen pizza today. I was like, what? I don't even go grocery shopping and like physically. I don't even go inside the stores anymore. I just do what is it called? Where you just pull up on the side and they'll just drop off your groceries inside your car. Um, what are the enemies you like watching, Noble? Just so I can get like a brief like type of like what type of enemies you like to watch. Cause you like well yeah, I was gonna say you like Demon Slayer, you like DBZ, yeah. Oh, you like Bleach too. Yeah, I mean I think you'll like it. I think you like it. It's a lot of like action packed seriousness type of, and it gets most. I mean, at least most of the time, it gets to the point. So I think you'll enjoy it. But if you don't enjoy it, you could blame Big Ray. But if you do enjoy it, you know, you could thank me though. But yeah, I think you'll like it though. You know what? I'm probably gonna rewatch that show, Claire. Since we've been talking about it, eight game. It's been a while since I watched it. I didn't even know you watched One Piece, Noble. Is the dub out for Solo Leveling? Man, I'll be honest. I don't. I would say yeah. I think so. Cause it's a pretty popular anime. So like with the like really popular animes, I think they dubbed. I think they dubbed the dub versions like out pretty quickly. Because I was gonna say like I don't know when's the last time I watched the only anime that I've ever not ever, sorry, but I think the only anime that I keep watching it dub is like Dragon Ball, the Dragon Ball series. I'm trying to think what's another dub. Oh, and I watched dub Black Clover, but that was because I would use it to eat not eat, but I would use it for my like to watch something while I'm eating, and I couldn't I can't multitask. I can't eat and read at the same time. Sadly, I just don't want to read and watch anime. I get you. I just don't. I do. Oh well, that's another lie. Well, I go in and out when it comes to uh Demon Slayer because I've seen some of it dubbed and then most of it I've seen it subbed though. I watch stuff in dub while I'm doing other things. Undead Unluck was the last one. Ooh, that was another one I watched. Did you enjoy it? The Undead Unluck? But yeah, I get you. Thanks for stopping by, Noble. Appreciate it, man. Oh yeah, the second season. They announced the second season. I forgot when it's coming out, but it's coming out soon though. Oh, well, are you talking about the anime or the manga? Because I know a second season's coming out, so that's the only thing I really know of it. I don't really. Yeah, yeah. I can look it up real quick, but I know it's coming out soon because they announced it like around December time, I think. Did unlock season dose. Yeah, because honestly, I don't really read too much of mangas. Um, I only read them whenever, like, I'm almost towards the end of a. Whenever I'm towards the end of a. What the hell? Towards the I'm end towards the like a season or something. That's when I start reading it. Sorry, my computer was acting weird for a bit. Let me see. Let me see. 1 hour undead will air. As you see, blah blah blah. It confirms a sequel anime in the Warrior show will return before long. A 1 hour undead special. Oh, okay. My bad. I'm over here telling you falsified information. So a 1 hour undead special will air in in the winter of 2025. So I'm not sure when the second season is, if it's coming out. But there is a special coming out soon for it, so I don't know if that's a good time. Another I'm really hoping for a second season is, what the? That's a one I don't think I've seen. Let me look that one up. What the? I don't think I've ever seen that before. What's that one about? What the? Oh dang! That. Yeah, that's what I was looking at the artwork right now. That sounds kind of like what incarnations? Is the aliens the costumes that they, well, I guess they're not costumes, but like the things that they're going into, are those the aliens? His special power is becoming a mascot suit of flesh that be. Oh, okay, okay. So that's an actual. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know why that costume reminded me of like what's that called, that one thing called Five Nights with Freddy. That's what his that little costume reminded me of. All right. Oh yeah. Yeah, I gotta look into that one. Hey. Remedy, remedy, remedy. Oh, clarity. Yeah, add a little bit more pink to it. Oh man, I guess guess I don't know much. I guess I'm not. I don't know much animes. I gotta look this one up too. I'm over here, and feel like that actually looks like an anime that I've seen before. But I forgot what's that anime that I used to see. I'm trying to think of it. Is there a lot of is there a lot of hand-to-hand combat type of fight scenes? Okay, gotcha. You know why? You know why I enjoy hand-to-hand fight scenes? It's because like it feels like you could do it yourself too. That's why I like them. Oh man. You know, versus like superpower type of fight scenes where you're like, okay, that's cool, but you know, you're not gonna see me flying, throwing something, you know. With hand-to-hand fight scenes, is like, oh man, that's actually something you could probably actually do. Finally done with the damn bass. Surprise Shuriken. Is that another anime? Or is that like a is that a fight is that a fighting style? I gotta kind of fix the eye a little bit. Right? Not too much, but I do need to fix it. I can actually start adding some detail to his face. No, it's a video game reference. Sorry. Sorry. I'm probably the worst person when it comes to references. I don't know much about anything. I only started playing video games and like using the internet like a couple years, like maybe like 3 years ago and stuff like that. And it doesn't look like it, but I'm actually an old man. And now you're on Twitch. Yeah, it's because that's the reason why I started using the internet and stuff like that. Because someone recommended me to, because when I started doing like art and stuff, someone recommended me to get on Twitch and stuff like that. And I was like, Twitch? I was like, I thought that was just for video game stuff. I was like, what is Twitch? And then they're like, no. They're like, you could He's like, there's artists there. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, cause like when like people say like some like when people use another thing is like when people use acronyms and stuff like that. I don't know, a lot of times just have to ask them what does it mean, cause I don't know much acronyms either. I always have to tell people, I was like, oh, just assume that I don't know what anything means. Like for a good amount of time, I always had to use Urban Dictionary to see what people were talking about. Like I remember when I first time I got a cell phone, when someone messaged me LOL, I was like, what the hell does that mean? It did. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I stopped using Urban Dictionary. Sometimes they gave me some weird stuff. I was like, I don't think this is that's what they meant. So I hope not. I mean, but it's all good. I'm learning. I'm learning. Like recently, I the most recent acronym I looked up was what was it? It was what's it called? When you know, you know. That acronym. I was like, oh, okay. Because I had seen it, someone like use it um, on like a post, and I was like, what does that mean? Yeah, before I got like, oh man, yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't know anything. Yeah, I don't know anything when it comes to yeah. Because yeah, I don't know. Like with especially with the newer stuff, newer slang. I really don't. I think with that stuff, I just give up. I'm like, okay. It's like whenever I do like art events, right? When I go try to like sell my art at places and stuff, like whenever whenever I do whatever events I do, and I do a lot of anime stuff, so a good amount of the people that are demographic that comes to like my booth and stuff are like kids and stuff, and they be asking me like they try to talk to me in some slang words, and I'm like, man, I'll be honest, I don't know what are y'all trying to say. You know, if I ever won like the lottery or something like that, all the enemies that I enjoyed that didn't have enough funding to continue the anime, I would probably try to fund them to finish the anime. But I would have to be like a billionaire to be able to do that. Maybe more than a billionaire. Just imagine having so much money where you could do that. That'd be crazy. Um, I would probably tell them to actually finish or like continue on the Hunter Hunter anime. I would tell them to redo what's it called Tokyo Ghoul. Let me see. I'm trying to think of other things. I think that probably might be the at least at the moment that I can think of. The biggest one plug for me really is Hunter x Hunter because there's like man, there's a fight scene that I would like to see animated. Like I read it on the manga, but I want to see it now in animated form. Just S or redo the whole lot of Tokyo. Um, I'm trying to think of that one. I'll say probably just S. Try to save me some money. No, but I think just S. I didn't really. I didn't really. I mean, I like the always like I liked the first one. The second season wasn't that bad. I enjoyed it. I think. I don't know. It's been a while since I watched it, but I did enjoy it. So I would probably say just S. I don't know. After watching it, it just gave me it gave me like trust issues of like being able to trust another anime. I couldn't make it past the fourth episode of of that season. Oh man, I forced myself to watch it. It felt like I put tape on my eyelids, and I was like, it's too late. You started watching it, and now you gotta finish it. And I'm like, no, don't do it. There was an anime that I enjoyed that the second season and beyond. I didn't. I don't know what the hell they did. Like I don't know. It like kind of drove me crazy. It was called. It was anime that was called. I don't know if you probably know it, Claire, because I know you watch a lot of animes. But it was an anime called Terraformer. I enjoyed the first season, but I don't know what the hell they did beyond that. That might be another one that I would just tell them to maybe just redo that. Well, I like the first season. Have you heard of that one? Terraforming? I've heard of it. I don't think I watched it. I wouldn't. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't. The first season was good. I enjoyed the first season, but beyond that, it was just like watch at your own discretion type of thing. Because I don't know, it was it. Because I like the concept of like what they had was just like different elements of powers and stuff like that. But this the animation was just like everywhere, especially in the yeah, it just yeah. I think it ended up getting canceled after the second season. I go by 3 episode rule. If I'm still into 3 episode, I move on. Oh really? I do like 6 episode rule thing. Cause for me sometimes like 3 episodes sometimes it's just depending on the anime like it does take a while to introduce characters. So that's why I kind of moved mine to like 6 to 8 episodes. But I'm not gonna lie, I tried to watch Free Ren. I couldn't even finish the third episode. Like I couldn't watch it. I couldn't finish the third episode. I keep going to sleep every time I try to watch it. a Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I got bamboozled by some TikTok. I watched TikTok clips. I watched of it, and I was like, "Dang, this show looks cool." Like I like the character Free Rein. I think she's a badass and stuff like that. But man, like I've watched some slow animes, but I've never watched that slow of anime where like the music that they use even puts like it puts me to sleep. Like I that one was the one I watched dub because I was like, because like maybe that might help not maybe that might help me where I don't go to sleep because that like I don't need to read, but no, I didn't help. I even drank energy drink trying to watch it. It overcame my energy drinks. Dub, so you know what happens when you're out. Pretty much. I think that's how. The reason why I'll say, honestly, the reason why I'm on the third episode was because I fell asleep on the first two, and but I continued to hear it. I was like, interesting. But I do hate leaving something like undone, like well, like half completed. But I think I told someone I think I'm done with it. Sadly, I think I just can't. I still think I still might make a painting of Free Rent because I do enjoy, I do like her like I like the look of her character. I usually don't paint characters that I don't really know because I feel like I'm not giving them like a good like I don't know much about the character, so I can't really bring the best out of the painting. But with her, I just like her a lot. So I think she might be my first, the first time I'll make an exception. Actually, should I use this one? Nah. Where's my little one? Oh, there you go. Have you watched Tam Tararam? No. Did you like that one? Did you? What was it? I think it was like the third episode of the fourth episode with the ballerina. I kind of felt bad because I didn't really like that episode, and like I found out that that was like the one of the highest like rated episodes. I was like, damn, and then it's like I guess I don't have any feelings because that was one of the episodes I hated the most. Nah, I don't want to say my bad. Not hated the most. That I just didn't enjoy from the rest of it. It kind of sound, I didn't hate it. I just didn't enjoy it as much. Okay, well, Claire, you kind of make me feel like I'm not. kind of at least normal in our aspect. Yeah, that was what I said. I said that because I was like, man, I don't see what was all the hype about. People in chat when I was talking about this in chat whenever it came out, they said that was also heartless. I was like, well, just. I was like, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm not getting. If you watch any amount of Korean dramas or drama anime, that shit was mild in comparison. That's what I was just thinking. I was just like, I don't know. I feel like I've seen that type of like. I feel like I've seen that type of like storyline before. I forgot. That's why I was like, okay, like yeah, I guess it could be touching, but I was like, I kind of seen that storyline before, so it's like hard for me to like, I don't know. It was just wasn't nothing like new. Like I don't know. I guess I'm just trying to. You know what made me sad though? Wait. You seen Squid Games, right? Like the most recent season? Okay, you remember that scene whenever they're doing the game, the when they go in circles and then they stop and then they gotta go to a room. Yeah, the carousel. Yeah, remember that scene where whenever the when the son leaves his mom, that was sad for me. I was like, shit. Oh, damn, yeah. I forgot about that one. Damn, that was that was sad. Damn, ooh, that was pretty sad too. You see that those? I don't know. I don't know if it's because it's like it was like actually like people or like or that kind of made it more sad, or just like the reaction. But that scene in the carousel stuff, the games, that one was just it was just heartbreaking. I don't really tear up on in shows and stuff, but that scene really did make me tear up. I was like, damn, that got me. I guess I do have a heart. The the Grinch movie. Whenever his his heart grows or something. That's how I felt like when I watched that. I felt like my heart grew. Then I felt like it was a normal.